Cade Cunningham, just like every rookie that's played in the NBA, started off his career awfully slow. In the beginning of the season, he was sidelined with an ankle injury, but then he ended up playing 24 games after that. In those 24 games, he averaged 15 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting a whopping 38% from the field and 31% from the three. Terrible numbers. And right after that, he missed a couple of weeks with COVID protocols, and he missed 5 games in that span. But ever since he came back from COVID, he's been on a tear, and you can see his confidence has been through the roof. Ever since he's came back, he's been averaging 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 42% from the field and 36% from the three. And in that time, his team has been 6-9 in that stretch. He's been playing with a lot of confidence, and at this point, he is putting his name right back in that rookie year candidacy. And you can see the star potential with him that he's carried on from Oklahoma State. The purpose of this video is I'm going to break down some of his film, especially from this game. This game, he killed the Jazz the whole game, kind of controlled the Jazz, controlled the whole game with his playmaking, scoring, and all that stuff. So let's get straight into it. Right here, we got Cade Cunningham versus the Jazz. This team, I think they ended up losing this game, but this game was way closer than it needed to be, and the main reason was Cade Cunningham. He kind of picked apart the Jazz defense completely the whole game, and he showed his point guard capabilities, because a lot of people thought that when it comes to the NBA, they didn't think he was going to be able to play the point guard position. I was not one of those people. I knew he was going to be able to play it, and this is evidence right here that he can play the point guard position or the two position. He dominated when it comes to scoring and when it comes to playmaking. So right here, we got a pull-up shot off the pick and roll. Rudy Gobert ended up playing all the way back here while Cade is up here. Like, Cade is freaking Ben Simmons, and look what he does. Easy pull-up shot for him. Easy pull-up shot. I don't know why Rudy Gobert decided to play that far back. That is Cade's shot. That's what he does on a consistent basis. That's what he does. So, we got one right here. This is a really tough finish. By the way, I love this finish. How he used his body to shield Royce O'Neal away from the hoop. Royce O'Neal is a pretty good defender. He blew by him. And the finish on the opposite side of the rim, this shows his poise and his strength. That's a tough finish. That's a tough. On the left side, finishing with your right hand under the basket. That is a tough finish, bro. That's a tough finish. And he wasn't really worried about nobody coming over. That's on 3 people, if we being honest. Joe Ingles, prayers up to Joe Ingles. He just tore his Achilles or ACL. But Joe Ingles was right there. And he was already set on going up with this shot. Rudy Gobert, 3-time defensive player of the year? He was going to try to go up there and block this shot. But the confidence, man, he already knew he couldn't stop him under that rim. So, we got a few more highlights. Right here, we got a hand in his face 3. This is also off the pick and roll. A play made for him. Look at that. Not really that much space. But with him being 6'8", and with his reach being long as hell, I'm shooting right over you. You're not getting in the way of the shot. I'm shooting right over you. Good shot by him. Then one more. We got a couple more right here. Right here, this is a crafty finish with the left hand. Cade, I think they showed like a picture of Cade yesterday, and they were showing like the things that he's best at, and that's when they played us yesterday, and they beat us. I don't know how. And the main thing was finishing with both hands, and that's true. He's able to finish with both hands at an elite level. This is a really good finish. It's not no easy layup. That's a good contest by, I think that's Eric Pascal. That's a good contest by him. And that's still an easy layup. Like he was never there. He's 6'8", man. The wingspan is long, man. He doesn't really worry about people when he's down there. This one's great defense. Great defense. This one, I love this. On Rudy Gay. I was about to say Rudy Gobert. On Rudy Gay. His footwork is something I didn't realize he was that good at. I didn't think he had that good of a footwork. That didn't make sense. But I didn't think he didn't have good footwork. I didn't think he had good footwork. But looking at this highlight, he completely makes Rudy Gay. Why do they have 2 Rudys? Look at that move. That's tough. That's tough. As a rookie making that move, that is tough. He made him do a full spin around. That's a tough move, man. That's a tough move. Easy shot, easy bucket. Then right after this, not this one, but this highlight right here. I love this pass in the open court. This is showing a couple of his playmaking capabilities. Look at that pass. He looked off Rudy Gay and Joe Ingles. They were probably looking at Kelly Olynyk because Kelly Olynyk is a torch. And he did pick up his dribble kind of early, so they was like, oh, now he's stuck. Didn't even realize Trey Lyles was behind him. Easy pass. They didn't know where the ball was. They was ball watching. They didn't know where the ball was. That's beautiful playmaking right there. We got a few more. One right here. This one right here, stops on a dime. That's something that not a lot of people have. The ability to stop on a dime and just hit a shot. Devin Booker, that's one that comes off the mind with me. He is one of the best at doing that. But stopping on a dime, stop, raise up, good move. I completely love about how he creates space. I love it. He uses footwork to create space. He has a really good step back shot. And I just love when he does shit like this. That's a good move. Well, this is all of Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal is a really good defender. As much as I really don't like Royce O'Neal because I feel like he talks so much for a person that's so average, he is a good defender. But right here, we got another tough, crafty finish with the right hand over Eric Touchdown, who again, they really good defense, but they're just too small. We're the same height, and I'm a point guard, you're a power forward. It's too small. Really good finish by him. Couple more. Right here. This one right here, we got him using his length and his handle to finish around the defender. This one, I love this foot. I actually love it. He hit it in and out on Rudy Gobert right here. Had Rudy Gobert lost. Look at this. In and out. Had him lost. Got under him. Now, against any other guard, that's probably a block shot. But Cade, he's damn near already at the rim. I'm just going to go with that. And that was a high finish. And that was an and one. Look where he put the ball at. He didn't put it right here like other guards would probably do. He put it high to where he had to reach for that. And he got fouled. If I'm not mistaken, it looked like he grabbed his whole arm. But look at the move. Look at the handle. Get handle, got under him. Grabbed his arm and won. That's a tough move, man. That's a tough move by Cade. We got a couple more actions. I can show y'all a lot more, Cade, but I don't want to make this video super long, but I can show y'all a lot. This one, we got him finishing over Rudy Gay again. Kind of picked this whole team apart. Look at this. Too small, that's an N1 too. Too small, that's Rudy Gay. One of the OGs in this game, man. Not somebody that's easy to bully. He bullied him right there. And he screamed at him on that, man. I like this kid, bro. Pause. Well, he's the same age as me. I don't know. I'm calling him a kid. But, yeah. Right here. Like I told y'all, the way he's able to create space, jumps off the page. I mean, this is a beautiful move by him. Step back. Look at that. That's a good contest. Now, I'm not going to show y'all all makes. I never do that. Look at that move. That's a move he normally makes. That's a shot he normally makes. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful way to create space. And then this one right here. Same thing. Look how he creates space. Completely mixed by Donovan. Oh, that's Boyan. Completely mixed Boyan. Look at the cross. Use the step back. That's a tough move. And look, this is crunch time too. This is clutch buckets right here. It's crunch time. Down by 6. 5 minutes left. This is clutch buckets. I really like this move by the Cade right here. I really like this move. This is the last clip too. Stop on the down. Right over him. Good contesting. Everything. I'm too big for y'all, man. I'm too big for y'all, man. But that's it. That's all we got for the highlights. But the one thing I really love about Cade, like I told you all the time, I love how he creates space. Now, for the organization, the one thing I want them to do is surround Cade with shooters. The only real shooter that they have is Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey is a shooter. They said yesterday he's already close to hitting 300 threes this season. On some Steph Curry shit, he's a shooter. Other guys like Frank Jackson, Rodney McGruder, they can hit the shot, but they're not shooters. Saddiq Bey is the shooter. But he's also trying to become more than a shooter. He's also trying to become a scorer, which I like that out of him. I want this team to surround him with a guy like a Buddy Hield or a Bogdanovic, a shooter/scorer in the backcourt that will help Cade with his game because he draws a lot of attention with him attacking the rim, using his little step back move. He got him finishing over defenders. And when it's easy to just kick it out to a shooter, that will help him out, give him more assists, and just help him lead this team. But he can't really do that right now because they don't really have that much shooters. And another thing I think that would be cool is just to take a bet on somebody's potential in this offseason. Y'all not going to be paying nobody no time soon. The next person y'all probably pay big money is Cade. So go out there. Cam Reddish. Good idea. Cam Reddish. He is a restricted free agent. Throw him $20 million. I wouldn't be mad if they did that. because the Knicks can't match that. They already have a lot of contracts over there, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to match that anyway. They're not even getting him a chance right now after they traded for him. So go out there and throw him $20 million and put him next to Cade and let them both just grow. They both have amazing star potential. Let them grow in the backcourt together. That would be nice. That would be nice. But whatever happens, man, I'm just happy that Cade is finally showing a lot of people his potential. A lot of people read him off after the first month of the season, which is the dumbest thing of all time. And he didn't even have a good summer league, so they used that to bash on him too, talking about this is the number one pick. Yes. This guy has all NBA, all-star potential, all Hall of Fame potential. He is an amazing talent. And he's going to put Detroit back on the map. He's going to have a lot of players coming to play with him because he is an exciting person to play with. And I can't wait. Like I said, hopefully they get him a shooter. If they don't this season, hopefully in the offseason they throw a restricted free agency guy back. And get him a center too. Isaiah Stewart is not it. I'm sorry, I watched him all yesterday. He's not it. Listen, put back layups. He's right in front of her. Get him out. Go get him Obama. Just try him Obama. Give him $15 million. Like I said, bet on somebody else's potential. I would love that to stay next to Cade because Killian Hayes missed up him by a land shot. Watching yesterday, he's terrible. They said the best player on the team is arguably Frank Jackson. That's crazy. That's crazy. But other than that, man, that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys later. This week, I didn't have